The first ever Pepe Le Pew cartoon ends with Penelope locking him in a room and putting the key down her cleavage. Just thought I'll mention that. So, Pepe Le Pew is getting cancelled. Cancel culture strikes again. And sure, I get it. I do. But let's talk more about this. Pepe is being cut from Space Jam 2 and pretty much everything Looney Tunes from now on. Ouch. What did he do exactly? Well, what he does. Love the ladies. You know, like how Bugs Bunny loves the guys and will make out with Elmer Fudd, or hell, even Michael Jordan in the first Space Jam movie, kissing him without permission? But that's fine, because it's two guys just having a laugh, right? Yeah, sure. But when Pepe does it, for love, because he loves the ladies. He's a lady man, it's like that. But like he respects and loves them, he just falls very hard for them and tries to kiss them, and I guess forces himself on them. Yes. I know. It's horrible. It is. Please don't get me wrong. It is horrible. But like his steak is too much for them. They don't want to deal with him because he stinks too much. Maybe they would if he didn't stink, but he does. So they run away, making it look more horrible and noticeable that he's trying to kiss them. So poor Penelope, the cat, she'll end up with a stripe on her, making her look like a skunk. That's the general gag most of the time. And a sexy one at that for Pepe, and he will fall for her in an instant and want to love her and be with her. And it is wrong, I absolutely agree. But what drives her away? His stink. That's the joke. He is a skunk, and she isn't. If she was a skunk, there wouldn't be any joke. The joke is he stinks, so no one wants him, and sadly he mistakes her for being a skunk. But here's another thing. There are times when she comes on to him when he doesn't want it. Like, if his stink goes away or it's revealed that, at the same time that she's a cat, she wants him, but he doesn't now. So now it's reversed. But no one gives a crap about the women coming onto the man. Nope, it's all about the man coming onto the women. Because, guess what? That happens in the first Looney Tunes short. Like, right at the end, it's reversed, but no one mentions that. No one mentions that there have been times where the two get along just fine and kiss and everything. It's a weird love story the two have. Oh, it's Stockholm Syndrome perhaps. No, she simply ends up doing the exact same thing he does. But yes, let's go back to Bugs. He cross-dresses. Oh, that's discrimination against trans folk. Cancel him. That said, no, don't you dare touch Bugs. Don't you dare. He is an idol for that. It shows guys can wear whatever the hell they want and look fabulous while doing so. Let's cancel Foghorn Leghorn for being a stereotype American from the South. Oh wait, white people only take offense when it's not a white person and like to think they're in the white trying to cancel characters who aren't white. Like Pepe is a French stereotype, so cancel him. Cancel Speedy Gonzalez for being a Mexican. Even goddamn though Mexicans love him, he is an icon for them. But white people demand him to be banned because racist, yet the people who he represents love him. They're the ones that should have any say in the matter. Yeah, sorry, that was a thing too that happened a long time ago, and it's happening again because people just like to, bring up that kind of shit. But the voice actor is Mexican, and he's just like, no, you can't cancel me, I'm too speedy for that. It's like, hell yeah, dude. Because, yeah, he, it's just a, yeah, they're the ones that should have any say in the matter. Let's cancel Wile E. Coyote for always chasing after Roadrunner. Cancel him for not being vegan then. Look, I get it. I really do, and I hate talking about this because I know it can trigger people's anxieties and such, and I hate even saying the word, so I've avoided it as much as I could. But cancel culture don't understand. They just go, yep, rapist. They don't look into the character and the jokes associated with the cartoons and just remember the one aspect of him trying to kiss a cat. They don't look into what Penelope did at all, of course. They don't look at what the woman does sometimes, when the roles are reversed. Like, should you go up to a woman and try to kiss them? Hells no! But a big part of it too is simply protect the children. Children aren't that stupid to go, oh, I'm gonna do what he does though. Like, kids think kissing others is gross. They go, ew, whenever they think about that kind of stuff. Ew, kissing a girl? Ew, never. They watch cartoons for a laugh at the silly humor. Like, Skunk hits himself. Funny, They don't look any further into, cancel culture thinks it's doing. Have you ever seen a boy do what Pepe does? Alright, here, example. You take your 5-year-old boy to a park to play. He is obsessed with Looney Tunes. Hell, maybe obsessed with that skunk. He sees a girl. Does he A, act like Pepe and try to kiss her randomly, or B, be a kid and play? Because I've never seen a kid try to make out with another kid. And then if you're saying, oh, it's because these kids grow up and do what he does, maybe he does what Quagmire does, who happily waits women any chance he gets, and that's what we see on adult cartoons, that parents are happy to let the slightly older kids watch without a care. By then, because I know I grew up with, watching, Family Guy once that came on. I started watching Family Guy at a pretty young age. By the time they're just a slightly older kid, by then they've forgotten all about Looney Tunes and just stick to gaming or school and just have to deal with all that. It's just way too much, to care about some kid's cartoon character. They forget about that kind of stuff as they have more shit to focus on. So you're saying subconsciously he's always there? Yeah, but he never wins. He never gets the kiss. So why be like him? Makes no sense to me. It is shown to be wrong. If anything, yeah, it's exactly shown as wrong as the girl never wants it, and he always ends up hurt or something. It's like a PSA on how not to approach women, if anything. You don't just go at him. That's a great lesson, honestly. If you think kids are just going to look at him and go, well, time to go rape some random because Pepe tried, you're sadly mistaken. I apologize to everyone for this video. It's a bit much. The subject matter is not nice to talk about at all. But I do feel like people are just simply missing the joke. That he stinks so the woman doesn't want him. If he didn't stink, maybe a woman would. Because there is that whole stereotype that goes back years and years and years of French people being all sexy and all that. And the girls always want the French dude. I always want that accent and everything. And so yeah, there are times when when Penelope is interested in him and then he realizes he stinks. That's the joke. He's a skunk. That's the joke. I feel like people are just, missing the joke and not looking at it in the right way. For one thing, it's a cartoon. It's a kid's cartoon. And no kid acts like Pepe Le Pew. No kid ever acts like Pepe Le Pew. As well as Penelope does the same thing on him when the roles change. But no one mentions that. No one. Because again, women can't rape men.